Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the X Sports Network. I'm AJ Good, bringing you tonight's exciting contest between Summertown and Lewis County. It will be the sixth all-time meeting between the two, as the Eagles will be aiming for the upset. Taking a look at both sides coming into tonight's game, Summertown is 2-6 overall and 0-4 in the region. Lewis County will host it 7-1 overall and 4-0 in their league. The head coaches are Jason Busby, who is in his first year for the Eagles, and on the other side is Derek Rain, who is also in his first season. The all-time series goes to the Panthers, who are 3-2. Here's what the Eagles have to say heading into tonight's game.
The key to victory for us Friday night is definitely just don't turn the ball over. You know, I mean, make them work and make them snap the ball again. You know, for us, we just got to continue to keep doing what we're trying to be doing, and the biggest thing is just don't turn the ball over and give it to them.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have a look at everything going down in college football on Saturday. Plus, we'll have a weather report from Fred Gossage.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bobby Sharp Stadium here in beautiful Hohenwald, Tennessee. We're getting set up for football action tonight. Friday Night Lights. Our Summertown Eagles will take on the Lewis County Panthers. Got Mr. Henson as my sidekick tonight, Mr. Lane Henson. He was absent last week as he drove over to Knoxville to see that beautiful win against the Alabama Crimson Tide. So good to have you back with us, Mr. Henson. Missed you last week. And we're also we'll have another guest with us again as Mr. Will Daniel will fill in as we're trying to train up the next gen of announcers. So Mr. Will Daniel will have his moment in the spotlight here after a while. But we're about 48 seconds away from kickoff. Summertown Eagles getting ready, gathered up in the end zone, getting ready to break through the banner. And here they come. Mr. Henson, what are you we've had a pretty rough season this year. Had a lot of very close calls, close ball games. Summertown has continued to fight. I mean, that was one of the things that me and Adam Lindsay talked about last week against Mount Pleasant. You know, they showed a lot of good promise and a lot of good efforts, and we're close to a breakout game on several occasions. But we've had fumbleitis. So what's your thoughts about what do you expect to see? What do you hope to see tonight out of our young men?
Well, I just think, again, continue to improve. I think you're spot on. You know, you look back on the games that we've played, 3 of our losses are one-score losses, and you can look back at those games and pinpoint just a few plays here or there that went a different way, and we probably end up with a different result and a different feeling sitting here tonight. But we're going to have our hands full here tonight with a very young but talented Lewis County team. You know, they've got a new coach and Derek Ring, and a very successful coach, won a state title at Dresden. And it's been a couple of different stops, but he's always won where he's at, and he's kind of brought in a different style offense than what Lewis County's used to running, gotten away from the wing tee, and they throw the ball a lot more. And so it'll be a big challenge for our Eagles, but I just want to continue to see improvement. You know, the one thing about Summertown, they're not going to quit. You know, they're going to play hard. And
there it is.
There we start off with a onside kick and a recovery. So there you go.
Hey, we did that against Mount Pleasant last week. I was wondering if that was going to happen again this week, and Summertown has gotten very good at that, opening kickoff onside. We were out without our number one kicker Anthony Williams suffered a concussion last week against Mount Pleasant, so that was number 22, Bradley Hoffman, a freshman, who took that assignment and did a great job on that onside kick.
It sure was. They call him the California Kid. He moved in here from California last year, and yeah, good start there by the Eagles. We need to capitalize here and get some momentum going our way.
All right, Stowe under center. Tosses it to Ty Bryant. Ty Bryant looking for the edge. There's flags flying all over the place. Look like missiles coming through. So there's dirty laundry on the field. I don't know, probably going to be a hold in the vicinity that was taking place in. It is. We are, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the visitor side in the bleachers tonight, so I don't have good view of the refs and the calls, so we'll do the best that we can to get those called correctly to you, but just bear with us. Like I said, it's just kind of how we've had to set up tonight. So we're the refs are making those signs with their back facing me. So, but anyway, it was a hold. We're going to back Summertown up 10 yards. It's going to be first down and 18, and the ball spotted on the 45-yard line. Stowe coming under center. And we got a false start. Gambrell moved a little bit after he was set. And that's going to back us up 5 more. So a great start with an onside kick and then 2 penalties back-to-back. Now we're looking at first down and 23.
Yep. And those, just those little things like that continue to creep up into the ball games, penalties, turnovers, and just very, very difficult to win in football when you are putting yourself behind the 8 ball like that.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to not make mistakes. Oh, there's a quick give up the middle.
Lane Green.
Lane Green come back into action last week for the first time, so that was a little spurt right up the middle, gain of about 5. So it brings us back to second down and 18 now.
Yeah, we've missed Lane. Just a tough football player, speedy. Competitive. We've missed him this year coming off of that early first game of the year injury.
Yeah, he brought in some new energy when he entered the game last week, and he is Stowe rolling out. Stowe trying to find room. Stowe scrambling, does get back across the line of scrimmage there, and gains about 5 more yards. So now we're going to look at third down and probably about 15 maybe. Ball spotted on the 49-yard line, but Stowe making a good decision there. He dropped back and was going to roll out to pass, but the pocket collapsed on him, and he just took it and ran. So good decision, and it got turned something negative into something positive, so it's good to see that. Eagle line coming up, getting down. Stowe going under center. Gambrell and Lane Green in the backfield. Split wideouts to the right. Stowe scrambling. Oh, he had his man and just in and out of his hands. Who was that? That was Ty Bryant.
Ty Bryant. Good route, good throw, and just couldn't quite get it completed. So I think that would have been enough for a first down for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good call. Good good execution. Just didn't go our way that time. So that sets up the Eagles for fourth down and 14. So we do send a punt unit. With Williams out, we've been seeing that's Robinson, right? Gavin Robinson, number 7, punt. And he was impressive last week, Lane, with his punt.
Really?
I was very impressed.
There you go. Good punt.
Good punt. He about got it blocked, but that was a good look. It's going to take a Summertown roll, get all the way down to about the 2-yard line.
Good punt. Good coverage.
Yeah, you give that kid time where he ain't got to rush it, and that punt he'll get it air underneath it and give his defenders time to get downfield and cover it. But he was impressive last week with his punt. At least I was impressed with him. So Summertown punts it away on fourth down and nails it down at looks like about the 1-yard line. So it's going to be first down, first and 10 from the 1 for the Panthers. Now, Hohenwald obviously has a good team this year. Their record, I believe, is 7-1. So they've been very explosive. Very little quick screen pass. Complete. Gains, looks like it comes out about the 5-yard line, so pick up of about 4.
Pass out to number 7, Bentley Kelsey. A lot of these, it's interesting being from Hohenwald. A lot of these guys are legacy guys. You know, I know their dads, and these kids have been raised up in football, and so it's neat to see them playing over here. But they're young, but they're talented.
Yeah, that's the thing with Hohenwald in this program over here that Sharp built. He built a dynasty, if you will, and beautiful defensive play.
Great
another
job.
little screen pass, quick dump to the wide out on the left side, and Summertown was there instantly on the coverage, and no gain on the play. So that's going to set up 3rd down and about 4 for the Panthers. But back to the legacy of Hohenwald and football. They've been a football town. Lane and I were talking before the game, and I can remember dogfights against Hohenwald back in the 90s. But they do have a lot of legacy over here, and these kids, just generation after generation. Quarterback again, dropping back to pass, finds his receiver, makes it complete, number 11. That looked like that was Dyer Barnes. I've been watching that kid play sports. He's the same age as Will, my sons, and been watching him play, and he's a good little athlete. So quick pass to Dyer Barnes, brings it out to the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. That was 3 straight passes. They've yet to go to the ground. Here's a give to the
good tackle.
Good defensive pursuit. Summertown is pursuing the ball and maintaining outside containment. Good defensive play.
Yeah, that's Lane Green there on the outside linebacker, and that's what he brings. You know, he's just really quick. He's really instinctive. He's not afraid to get in there and lower his pads and make a hit. And we just have really missed him on the outside, being an outside linebacker.
Yeah, Lane he's been impressive. He's always been fun to watch. I believe he started getting playing time as a sophomore, maybe even as a freshman. But his heart and the effort that he puts forth is just always impressive. He goes 100 miles an hour.
Yep.
That was a quick rollout pass to the wide out. Man, they're a passing team. That's 4 out of 5 plays that they ran. 4 of them have been pass plays.
Yeah, their quarterback, sophomore Bryson McDonald, is also their ace pitcher. He and Grayson squared off against each other last year in a battle on the baseball field, and just a tremendous athlete. And just watching him throw the ball, you know he's got a tight spiral on. He's got a good arm.
Well, that was a good little. They rolled the back out of the backfield and did a little screen, and he finds a little bit of room, got some blocking out here, and that's enough for 1st down yardage for the Panthers. So they're moving the ball. Ball spotted on the 39-yard line, be 1st and 10. Well, they're a run and gun offense. They keep that one back beside the quarterback. Quarterback stays in shotgun. There goes a reverse, triple reverse. Then they got a man wide open. There he is, wide open.
A little fun and gun there. Good play.
That changed 3 hands 3 times in the backfield, and then the quarter gets back to the quarterback, and the quarterback finds a receiver. I mean, he's wide open. If he'd have let him, he'd have been going to the races, but the receiver had to check up and wait on the pass to get to him, and that allowed Summertown defender to catch back up with the play and make the tackle. But all that being said, that was a huge gain. Ball's on the 24-yard line. The 1st and 10 Panthers on the Summertown Eagle 24.
Need to get a better push up front. Of course,
another quick screen pass to who's number 7 there?
Number 7 is Bentley Kelsey.
Well, I can see why they've had success this year. If their offense is fast-paced, and I've already lost count, but I'm going to say at least 5 different players have touched that ball.
Yeah, it seems like it. A lot of quick passes, a lot of motion, and then they got the deep threat. Dyer's a deep threat. Well, probably all of them are, but Dyer's a really, really good deep threat. Long and lanky, has good vertical.
There he is in the end zone. And it is good. Touchdown Panthers. He finds him just a 50-50 ball. He throws it up. Number 11, and that was Dyer.
That was Dyer.
Dyer Barnes goes up. He's got some height, and he's got some vertical on him. So Dyer wins the 50-50 ball in the corner of the end zone and comes down with it and puts the Hohenwald on the board. So the score is 6-0. Hohenwald sends out their extra point crew. Or I say that, maybe they go for 2.
It looks like they might be going for 2.
We need to get our line. We need to get some pressure on this quarterback. But I tell you, he gets rid of the ball so quick. It's shuffle pass underneath. Well, there is a flag on the play.
That looks like the play Tennessee ran against Bama for the 2-point. Little shovel pass there.
Yep. Little shovel pass right on the underside. Holding against Hohenwald, so that extra point does not count. They will back them up. It is still a 10-yard penalty, right? Even on the, yeah, so they'll back them up 10. So now they're going to have to try again from about the 12-yard line. 12, 13-yard line.
Should be the 12-yard line there.
So Summertown doing some substitution. This is Hohenwald getting the play back in to try the point after again after the holding penalty. They got 4 wideouts, 2 on each side, 1 man in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass, goes deep into the end zone, and over his head, overthrown. Ty Bryant there on the backside with the coverage, so extra point fails. Well, that leaves our score Hohenwald 6, Summertown 0. At first there in that drive, it looked like Summertown was doing pretty well there when we had them backed up and we held them down to 3rd down and something. But after they got that first down play there, they just rolled on down the field.
Yeah, they get you off balance again with that motion and those quick throws on the perimeter. And then the next thing you know, they got 2 deep passes on us and just a balance and mixture of throws there by that quarterback. And I don't think he had an incompletion on the drive. He's obviously very accurate, good strong arm, and pretty impressive drive. But listen, we just need to get the ball and put together a drive of our own. And
yeah, now that you think that you've mentioned it, I don't recall other than that extra point that fell incomplete over here. I don't think that there was an incomplete pass that whole drive. And like I said, I know, say 34 touching the ball, 7, 11. There's at least 4, if not 5, different weapons that was touching the ball for Hohenwald that time. So we're set. Ty Bryant back deep to return, and the kick goes to Bryant. Bryant going to look up the middle, doesn't find any room there, and he gets taken down. Looks to be right around the 25-yard line is where Summertown will set up shop. 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Maybe around the 27. Scoreboard says they're going to spot it on the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles from the 28. Lane, you're right. We just got to put us a drive together ourselves and get the ball downfield. So let's see what we can. Last series we shot ourselves in the foot early on with some penalties. So we'll clean that up and let's see if we can get the ball moving. Going up the middle there with Gambrell. Ty carries it. That's almost enough. It wasn't far from a 1st down. That's a gain of about 6 anyway.
Yep.
It'll be 2nd down 4 for the Eagles.
Boy, Ty's just really impressed me running the ball this year. He didn't do any of that last year, obviously with the class we had and the staple of running backs we had. But man, he's done a really good job running that football this year.
I've been impressed and pleased, and it's been fun watching him mature and grow. And he's a workhorse. He keeps those legs moving and keeps driving. So that right there, who was that on that carry? That was Stoll on the keeper. That was enough for a first down. So the Eagles were the first down of the game. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Hey, 10 yards at a time, Lane.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll run that clock and get a first down every 2 runs. We'll be in good shape.
Stoll coming under center. Bryant goes in motion. Give up some middle. Oh, finds room. Lane Green finds room, picks up another 10 yards.
Good run.
Yeah, he's just like he's just like a little pinball, man. He finds and bounces in between people, and he'll find a groove and hit it, and next thing you know, he's clicked off 10 yards on you. And
yeah, he looks different when he hits that hole. He's 4 yards past you in a blink. You know, it's a big difference when he's carrying the football. Good to see him back.
Well, we've had some success with that little give right up the middle there, going between the tackles. Stoll again up the middle, gain, positive yardage. It looks like a gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards on that quarterback keeper for Stoll.
It looked like, I think that was a pretty good read. It looked like the D-line pinch there in the middle to try to squeeze off that middle handoff, and Stoll made a good read and kept it. And gain of 3, positive yards.
I was going to set up second down in about 6, maybe 7 for the Eagles. Eagles break the huddle. Stoll coming up under center. 1 wide out. Give again up the middle. Hey, run it till they stop it, Lane. That's another positive yardage. It looks like could be enough for a first down.
I believe it is. Out past the 40. Maybe a little short.
They're going to mark it short. They're going to mark it right at the 40. He needs the 41 for the first down. So we got 3rd and 1. Summertown Stoll looks to the coach to get the play call. Hey, we're moving the ball, positive yardage. Let's get a yard right here and move those sticks one more time. Stoll, I believe he
got it. But give him forward progress. He got out to the 41. That's a first down.
It looks to me like it was. I hadn't seen the sign yet, but it looks to me like. Oh, come on, man.
Come on, and a host of other passes on the tackle.
Yep. They're moving them.
They're moving them. First down. That wasn't as good of a spot as I was hoping, but still, it's a first down. We move the sticks. First down and 10 Eagles. So, hey, we keep grinding. Like I said just a minute ago, just 10 yards at a time. That's all we got to do. And we need to get this play going. We got to watch that play clock. Lane Green give up the middle, falls forward for 3, maybe 4. Hey, we're going to ride that play until we can, I guess.
Let's do it.
We're getting close to bringing the first quarter to an end. There's 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Probably get one more play off. Stoll under center. Boy, it was a little bit of Stoll looking for Stoll. Good read, good call by Stoll. He pulled it back and ran the option and kept it and went forward. Boy, that's close to another first down.
It is, man. He looks so much more comfortable running those reads tonight.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Summertown moving the ball, finding some success on offense, and it looks like we're going to have to do our best to match Hohenwald as the explosive as their offense was. But after one quarter, we're looking at a 6-0 deficit for the Eagles. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back to start the second quarter in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Eagle Football on X Sports Network.
Saturday, October the 22nd, come out for a day full of live entertainment and more at the first annual Music at the Mill. Live performances by Wildcat Ridge, Holy Smoke, Tezzy, Sean Stimbley, American Bombshells, and Jerry Neiman. Also, country craft demonstrations, a children's fair along with food and drinks. All proceeds benefit the Crossroads Fire Department. Hey, don't forget Music at the Mill Saturday, October the 22nd, from noon to 6:30 at the Wilburn Mill in Leoma. More info and tickets, go to wilburnmill.com.
Welcome back. Summertown with the ball on the 30-yard line. Stoll with the keeper, going up the middle.
I believe he got it.
Looks like he did.
Quick update for Lawrence County football. Lawrence County football's tied. I believe they're playing Hillwood tonight, Will. It's 7-7. And if the advice was correct that we heard earlier, I think they got to win this next two games to get to the playoffs. So they are battling Hillwood tonight, and it's tied 7-7.
Summertown with the ball. 1st and 10. Stoll hands off to Ty Bryant.
Yeah, tried to counter there, and that outside linebacker stayed home. Good play there by the defensive front there, but I like the call, creative call, and trying to keep them off balance.
Maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
Just trying to find space for Ty Bryant. You know, there's not been a lot of runs this year where we've been able to get him out in space, but if he ever does get in space, it's going to be a foot race.
Stoll under center. 2nd and 9. Pitches it to Lane Green.
Got a flag on the play. Oh, may have a late hit. Got 2 flags on the play, one on the sideline and one at the line of scrimmage. First call was holding on the offense. Yeah, there's one over there by the sideline. I don't know if we got a late hit over there on the sideline or not. Hit out of bounds maybe.
Holding against the Eagles, 10 yards. And a personal foul against the Panthers, 15 yards.
So holding against the Eagles, we walked it back 10 yards, and then we walked it forward 15 yards. Seemed like we could have just done the math there, but turns out after all the laundry aired out, it's 2nd down and 4.
Summertown with the ball on the 22-yard line. Hands off to Green, up the middle.
Looks like he got about 3 on that, didn't it? Gonna bring up
Trying to figure out if he got a first down or not. It'll be close.
I believe he did. They flipped the sign on the sideline. First down. Good looking drive here. Taking their time, working the clock, moving the ball down the field. That's exactly what you would want to do against Lewis County in that offense. So things are working out well for us on this drive. We just need to keep going back to the same recipe.
Stoll under center. Oh, we got a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout, Summertown.
We'll take the timeout with them.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back. Summertown with the ball on the 18-yard line.
See what we get dialed up coming out of that timeout, Will.
Hand off to Gambrell. Gambrell going up the middle.
Good play call there. Misdirection. Gambrell able to squeeze past the line of scrimmage there. Picked up, looks like about 4 or 5 yards maybe right there. What's it say, Will? 2nd and 6?
Yep, 2nd and 6, 14-yard line.
We need to keep just chopping away.
Stoll pitches it to Lane Green. Lane Green, he gets tripped up.
Yep.
Looked like he could have possibly taken that all the way in.
Yep. He got the block there. Ty was trying to throw a block and got blown up a little bit and blocked him right back into Lane's running lane and tripped him up by his own players. We got 3rd and 1 here. I'm gonna guess we got 2 downs here to get a first down.
Summertown with the ball on the 9-yard line. Stoll hands off to Gambrell. Gambrell hit immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Forward progress, I believe he did get it. Should be good enough for a first down. It is. First down and goal. All right, guys, here we go. Good drive right here. I believe we started on about the 27-yard line. We've chopped off about 6 minutes of the clock probably on this drive, so couldn't ask for a better start to this second drive of the football game.
Stoll tries to hand off to Gambrell. He's hit immediately in the backfield for a loss of maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, something didn't look right about that. I don't know if it was the quarterback pivot or something didn't look as fluid as what we've been running here. That's okay. 2nd and 10, 2nd and goal from the 10. I'd like to see us try a one-on-one over there with Gavin.
Stoll with the keeper. Falling forward for maybe a yard. Yeah, I'm with you, Mr. Henson. Looks like we got a mixed match over there. So we just throw it up to Gavin and let him pull it out of the air.
Yeah, it's easy to sit up here and call plays, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It'd be a different deal there on the sideline. So, but, you know, just give your guy one chance anyhow down here near the goal line to go up and get it.
Stoll draws back pass and keeps
Fumble.
it. Oh, fumble on the play. Looks like Lewis County recovers it.
Yeah, it looked like he dropped back to pass and looked like there might have been a defensive man right there in his face, and so he pulled it down to run and took a hit and dropped the football. Those are the things that have plagued us this year, you know, those costly turnovers just at pivotal times, and still a great drive, but not quite the result that we would have wanted.
On the bright side, you got Lewis County pinned all the way back to the 1-yard line.
I believe that's where they started that last drive, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's see if they can go 99 again. Hopefully not. They're going. Oh.
they get it out away from the goal line to the 10-yard line.
Well, that quarterback faked that short throw, and I thought we was going to bite on it there for a second. A good job of staying disciplined there on the defensive back. I believe that was Gavin Robinson staying on the deep man. Hard to get pressure on him when he's just taking he's in the shotgun in maybe a 2 seconds, and that ball's out.
Another pass. Hit immediately.
Good tackle there. Lane Green on the tackle. Yeah, he's getting that ball out of his hands pretty quickly.
Looks like a flag. Is that a flag on the field right there?
Looks like it. Chop block against the Panthers, so that'll back them up. Half the distance to the goal, yep. Those chop blocks can be dangerous.
Lewis County with the ball on the 5-yard line. 2nd and 17. Hands off up the middle. It's on the outside. Huge gain on the play. Like a gain of about 30 yards. Pushed out of bounds by Kason Bailey.
I believe that's only about the second carry they've had. I remember a jet sweep. Just a good. Yeah, a good open field tackle there, chasing him down by Bailey, or he would have been gone. So just need to regroup.
Quarterback drop backs to pass. Oh! Almost intercepted by Ty Bryant.
Holding on Lewis County. Boy, he broke on that ball. He read that perfectly.
Looked like he was wide open to the end zone too if he would have held on to it.
Yeah, for sure. If he catches that ball, yeah, he's you're not catching Ty Bryant on the sideline right there, that's for sure. So 10-yard penalty on the spot foul of the holds backed them up pretty good. 1st and 25. Just need to stay disciplined and keep these short passes. Don't let them get behind us in the secondary.
Another handoff. It was like tackled by Caden Scott.
Gain of about 9, so we still have 2nd and 16. We just, again, need to keep them the short yardage here on these next 2 plays and see if we can't get a chance to score before the half.
Quarterback drops back to pass. Finds his receiver. Tackled around the 43-yard line.
It's a deep comeback there by, I believe that's number 11, Dyer Barnes. Well, that ball was in the air a long time. That's a long throw to the wide side of the field. 3rd and 4 right here.
Another pass. Screen pass. Gets a 1st down.
Boy, from over here, it looked like he's running out of bounds, didn't it?
Did.
Somebody slipped through there. I believe that was Kelsey.
Made the tackle. Once again, it's 1st and 10. Panthers.
I thought there for a minute we were going to get a tackle on him there right at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like we had 2 chances to. He just kept outrunning it. Got a timeout from Lewis County.
Timeout, Lewis County.
You're listening to Exports Radio, and we'll take the timeout with them.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Welcome back. Lewis County with the ball on the 47-yard line.
Got an update on the Lawrence County game. There you are. Lawrence County is up 14-7 in the second quarter with about 6.5 minutes to go.
Quarterback draws back to pass. Hits his receiver in the back and was not ready for that pass.
Yeah, he was still running, wasn't he?
Be second down and 10 on that incompletion.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that might be the first incomplete pass we've seen tonight. That was another opportunity. Maybe if we'd could have had our eye on the ball, we might have been able to pick that one off.
Quarterback hands off up the middle. Looks like a gain of 1.
Yep, that was a good job of getting in the backfield, getting our hand on the ball carrier. So 3rd and 9, we need to stop right here.
Third down, 9. Ball at the Eagle 46-yard line.
Quarterback draws back to pass. Finds his receiver. Incomplete. Be 4th down and 9.
So here we are, 4th and 9. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. We're going for it, across the 50.
All right, let's go.
Come on, we need to stop right here. Play the sticks. Timeout.
We'll take it with them. You're listening to Exports Radio.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Welcome back. Lewis County with the ball, 4th and 9 on the 46-yard line. Defense really needs a big stop right here.
Yeah, we need a play right here. We need to create a little pressure on the quarterback and play the sticks.
Make them turn it over and give us a chance to score before halftime. Quarterback draws back to pass.
Got a pressure on him. Get him. Oh. Escape. We got him. We got him. Good job.
Quarterback knocked out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. Really a turnover on downs on Lewis County.
Jesse Howard with the pressure there on the quarterback. Just what we needed. A good stop there on that drive. So here we go. We're going to have to turn the page on our running playbook here as far as chewing up the clock. We've got 2 minutes 45 seconds. We got plenty of time.
Summertown with the ball, 1st and 10. Stoll with the keeper. Hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coach Busby getting a play in. We got 15 seconds left. I have to call a timeout. Little miscommunication there on the play call.
Summertown has to take a timeout. You're listening to X Sports Network, Summertown football, and we'll take a timeout with them.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Welcome back. Summertown with the ball on the 47-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Minute 59 left on the clock. We need our best play call right here.
Stowe pitches it to Ty Bryant. Ty Bryant with a good gain on the play. Looks like he'll be close to the first down. Maybe a yard short. 3rd down and 1.
It's a good play call, good run. Had a really good block there on the outside. I believe that was Logan Love on the block.
Summertown will have it on 44-yard line.
Clock's ticking down, 1:22 left.
Stowe hands it off, and looks like Lindsey with the carry, and he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 1 on the play.
Yep, little bit of a slow developing play there, but they also got pretty good pressure in our backfield. Loss of a yard. Lewis County takes the timeout. We'll stay right here with them. 4th and 2. What are you going to do, Will? You going to punt it to them and trust your defense? Or you going to try to pick up a 1st down and keep this drive alive? What are you going to do?
I'm saying you got to try and pick up the 1st down here and get some points on the board before halftime.
I think that was Lewis County's last time out, so if we do elect to go for it and weren't able to get it, they would at least be taking the ball with no timeouts left. But it looks like our offense is coming back out on the field. 4th and 2. We do have a timeout left, so we may try to draw them off sides here and pick up a cheap 1st down. Let's see what happens here.
Stowe slings it to Lane Green.
Toss to the left side there. I believe he picked it up. Lane Green. I think they're saying they tackled him inbounds. No. They said he got out of bounds. They stopped the clock here. 1:02 left here. Big 1st down right there. Are they questioning the spot?
Terrible spot.
Oh,
Terrible
no.
spot.
Oh, no. They're saying he stepped out of bounds before he got to the.
Be a turnover on downs on Summertown. Lewis County will take the ball around the 44-yard line.
I don't know exactly what happened right there. Are they saying we fumbled?
I don't know if they're saying we fumbled or he stepped out of bounds, but it looked to me like he got pushed out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
Well, here we go, back on defense. Good pressure.
Pass is complete to Barnes. Second down and 9. Or second down and 1, excuse me.
Well, we got good pressure on the quarterback there, and he escaped from it and made a good throw there on the sideline. We need to continue to get pressure on him.
Hands off up the middle. Tackled by Kason Bailey around the 37-yard line. Quarterback got back to pass. He'll keep it.
Good coverage there in the secondary. He had two options there, and it looked like they were kind of running similar routes, but good coverage in the secondary nonetheless. 33 seconds left.
It's like a loss of a yard on the play. Be second down and 11.
Yeah, they do not have a timeout, so we need to tackle folks in bounds, keep that clock running.
Quarterback drops back to pass. Fires one up the middle, complete to Barnes. He'll get the ball all the way down to about the 10-yard line. Looks like he got out of bounds too, so the clock will stop.
The clock is running, 20 seconds. They're going to spike it. So that stops the clock 14 seconds. Bring up a second down.
We need a big defensive play right here to keep them from putting 6 more points on the board.
Yeah, we need to dial up a Jesse Howard sack right here.
Draws back to pass. We got pressure on him. He keeps it. Runs out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Yeah, we dove at him there. A couple steps out of the. Dove at him there after he's out of bounds a little bit. 4 seconds left on the clock, so that's going to take the ball half the distance to the goal. Can't tell where they spotted it originally. I think it's about 5, ain't it? So that'll put them about the 2.5-yard line there. 4 seconds. You got to believe he's just really got time for one play.
Defense gonna have to hold them right here. Need a big stop. Hands off.
Oh, he fumbled. Looked like he fumbled, but I guess he crossed the plane with the football. We had a chance at him there in the backfield.
Lewis County adds to their score before half. The clock hits 0.
Boy, that's a frustrating series of events right there. All started really back where we thought we had a first down on our drive. I don't know if they caught him out of bounds short or if they said he fumbled, but it's turnover on downs. And man, had a chance to tackle on that play right there for a couple yard loss to prevent that score. But nonetheless, here they are going for 2. I believe we've called a timeout, our last timeout of the half. Boy, Will, those plays they sting a little bit when you've got those opportunities, and we just couldn't quite bring the ball carrier down there. That was a good play by Lane Green to get his hands on him in the backfield, but he just couldn't quite bring him down.
Yeah, going all the way back to where we thought we had the first down. They had everybody fooled over here on the Summertown side.
Yeah, we thought we was moving the chains, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And then we let Lewis County march it all the way down the field. Pushed their quarterback out at one point and then hit him after he was out of bounds and scooted him up.
Yeah, that gave him an additional 2.5 yards. Lawrence County update. Lawrence County is winning 21-7. 3 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hillwood's got the ball on about the Lawrence County 49-yard line, so they may be trying for one last play of the half.
Lewis County looks like they're going for the extra point. Got their kicking team out. Flag on the play. False start on Lewis County.
That'll back them up 5 yards. And looks like they're going to stay with the kicking team.
Kick is up, and it's good. Lewis County leads 13-0, and that'll be the end of the half.
We will take a break here, and we will be back with you after the half.
You're listening to Summertown Football on the Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the X Sports Network. It's now halftime here as we check in with everything going down in college football on Saturday. First, we start off with North Alabama, who will be back on the road in Atlantic Sun Conference play to take on Eastern Kentucky. The Lions are coming off another loss in the A-Sun, this time to Jacksonville State at the home of the Trash Pandas. Up next is a visit to Eastern Kentucky. The Colonels have one of the best offenses in the country, led by their starting quarterback. And head coach Chris Willis says his defense will need to step up on Saturday.
A really good football team. They throw it around. They got a really good quarterback, throw the ball deep. You're going to get challenged downfield a lot. Secondary's got to be ready to go. We got to put ourselves in some situations to keep the ball in front of us and not get big played, but good football team.
Now over to Knoxville, where Tennessee's coming off its biggest win in the last 15 years, upsetting Alabama at Neyland Stadium. But the Vols don't have much time to celebrate as they're getting ready for UT Martin on Saturday. Head coach Josh Heupel says he set his guys straight early in the week, and there'll be no letdown.
Yeah, they got a good dose of reality from their position coaches and from me too, and but the look in their eye too said that they wanted to improve, and the short time that we spent on the grass was really good, and I'm looking forward to this week unfolding the right way. The reason that we've been able to play and find a way to win each week is their preparation has been good, not perfect, but been really good, and that urgency, that focus, as we get our game plan, get on the practice field here in the early part of the week is going to be critical.
Now over to the losing team from this past Saturday as Alabama will have little time to dwell on the loss. Mississippi State will now come to town. Head coach Nick Saban says there was a whole look at the organizational structure this week, and everyone needs to take a look in the mirror and improve.
This is something that from the bottom up, all right? I mean, I'm talking about coaches. I'm talking about every player. I'm talking about me. We all got to do a better job to, help these guys learn from their mistakes, improve and get better. this is not the way you want to manage through a season by games coming down to the last play. And the things that you did up to that point got the game to that point. So, we want guys to focus on, hey, have fun doing your job, have great energy and enthusiasm and intensity, and go out there and play the next play.
Kickoff for the second half will be in just a few minutes. Be sure to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your local sports forecast.
Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your halftime forecast here on this Friday evening here on the X Sports Network, and mostly clear skies through the rest of the evening, becoming more partly cloudy toward daybreak. So temperatures not dropping as much, only into the lower 50s, maybe upper 40s in spots for your morning lows around daybreak, and then quickly warming out of the 50s into the 60s during the morning, and then we're headed for the mid 70s once again, if not upper 70s in spots as we head into the afternoon. Here's Futurecast late tonight, showing more of a southerly wind here, and this and clouds increasing a little bit toward daybreak is what will keep temperatures up. So lower 50s here for most of us by daybreak on Saturday, although one or two spots may be as low as 49 degrees, and then the winds continue to kick up through the day out of the south between 10 and 20 miles per hour at times. We're into the lower 70s by midday and into the mid to upper 70s by afternoon for daytime highs. And then falling back toward the upper 60s as we head towards sunset here in the early evening and back into the 50s overnight. We're done with all that really cold air that we had earlier this week, and for the next 7 days at least, we don't see sub-freezing temperatures across the area, which is decently good news. You see our southerly arrows here as we go in through our Saturday and Sunday. That's our gusty south winds of 10, 15, maybe 20 miles per hour at times. A mix of sun and clouds here, but no rain chances through the weekend. Dry through Monday. And then the frontal boundary off to the west approaches and brings showers and thunderstorms into the area either Tuesday or Tuesday night. There's some disagreement with the models between whether it's going to be the daytime hours of Tuesday or closer to after dark on Tuesday night, but a good chance of some showers and thunderstorms, maybe some locally heavy downpours possible, and we'll watch for maybe a few gusty thunderstorms, but for right now, any threat of severe weather looks extremely low, if not non-existent, but we'll watch it for any changes. Your hour-by-hour forecast for Saturday, a beautiful day out there, mid-70s, if not upper 70s for daytime highs, breezy south winds, fairly low humidity, and a mix of sun and clouds out there. Next 7 days looks like this through the weekend, mid to upper 70s, all the way through Monday, as a matter of fact. Morning lows coming back into the upper 40s and lower 50s as well. And then Tuesday night, showers and thunderstorms come in ahead of a cold front. Lingering showers possible into Wednesday, but the faster motion with that, I'm about ready to take out the morning showers for Wednesday on the forecast. Slightly cooler for the second half of the week, but not chilly by any means. Only dropping daytime highs to the upper 60s, lower 70s, and morning lows still staying between the mid 40s and the lower 50s. And then maybe another chance of rain as we head toward next weekend. There's the Look Your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest weather by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. Scan the QR code here or on the screen, or search your app store for Tennessee Valley Weather, and you can find us on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, or YouTube by searching for Tennessee Valley Weather. That's the latest here from the Weather Center. Stay tuned for the second half of the game and all your high school sports coverage right here on the X Sports Network.
McGaughan stolen away by Pig, and Pig's going to get the dunk on the other end. Weston Pig elevates and throws it down. He's got 9 points, and the nest is going crazy. I was not prepared for that. Wow. This place is buzzing. No one saw that one coming at all. Smith inbounds into Gavin. Gavin, shot at the buzzer. Looks good. Yes! What a shot by Gavin Burleson! And we are going into overtime! What a shot by Gavin Burleson at the buzzer! Unbelievable!
Let's go to overtime, AJ.
Oh my gosh! My watch just told me my stress level's too high. Unbelievable. Wow. I knew it looked good off of his hands, nothing but net. And Gibson County is shocked. I don't blame them. They played a heck of a game, took the lead with 2 seconds left, and now we're going into overtime.
That's why he's a Mr. Basketball finalist, folks.
Wow. I mean, it looked good off of his hand. We had the right angle for that, Clint.
Yeah,
it looked good.
It never looked bad.
Wow. We're not going to break. We're just staying here with this one. What an incredible shot. Unbelievable.
When I go back and watch the replay of our broadcast, we're not going to be able to hear anything.
Hey, big-time players.
As long as we can see it.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. And that's what Gavin Burleson did right there. We are heading into overtime. What a game played by these two class organizations. Good sportsmanship on both sides, great coaching on both sides, great fan support on both sides. And we're lucky enough to get an extra 4 minutes out of it. 4 minutes up on the board. It's time for overtime. Evan Turner and Gavin Burleson going to jump for it.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit. for service.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Make 2022 the year.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome everyone back to Bobby Sharp Stadium here in Hohenwald. Halftime, rounding down about 3 minutes before we start the second half. But Mr. Henson's got some halftime stats for us. Go ahead, Lane. Tell us what we're looking at.
Well, it looks like on the team stats here, I'll read off Summertown first. We've run 26 plays for a total of 79 offensive yards. We've got definitely leading the time of possession. Summertown's had the ball for 14 minutes and 30 seconds, which is what you want against an offense like this. We've had 25 rushes for 79 yards, one attempted pass, which was incomplete. We have had one turnover, 3 of 6 on third down, and 0 for 1 on fourth down. We've got 4 penalties for 40 yards, and we've punted once for 50 yards. Lewis County on the other side, they've run 25 plays, one less play than us. They've got 225 offensive yards, 8 minutes and 28 time of possession. They've run the ball 9 times for 62, and as we were speaking earlier, their quarterback, he's 13 of 16 for 163 yards and a touchdown.
Wow.
They have 11 first downs. They are 2 for 3, 2 out of 3 on third down conversions, 0 for 1 on the fourth down attempt. They have had 5 penalties for 55 yards. Individual stats for Summertown. Stoll has attempted 1 pass, which was incomplete. Quarterback, our rushing stats, Lane Green, 7 carries for 28 yards. Stoll, the quarterback, has had 9 carries for 25 yards. Ty Gambrell, 5 carries for 15 yards. And Ty Bryant, 3 carries for 12 yards. We do not have a reception. Our punter, Gavin Robinson, as you spoke of earlier, had a really good punt, 50 yards inside the 20. And Ty Bryant has had 1 kick return for 13 yards. For Lewis County, individual stats, Bryson McDonald, their quarterback, again 13 of 16 for 163 yards and a touchdown in the first half. Rushing, number 31, who I believe is senior Lincoln Brewer, 5 carries for 57 yards and a touchdown. Quarterback has carried the ball 3 times for 3 yards. And number 34, 1 carry for 2 yards. Their receivers, Dyer Barnes, the senior, 8 catches for 83 yards and a touchdown. Number 34 has 1 catch for 37 yards. Number 7, Kelsey, has 3 catches for 29 yards. And number 31, Lincoln Brewer, 1 catch for 14 yards. So 4 different receivers, if you spoke of in the first half, he's got a lot of weapons there. Kicking stats, they've attempted 1 extra point, which was good. So, you know, the breakdown of stats, they've got a lot more total yards than us, but we've done a good job on those drives. First drive, the drive we got down near the end zone and fumbled, and then it looked like we were piecing together a little bit of a drive there before the half, and we're still not sure what happened. We don't know if we stepped out of bounds or turned the ball over or what, but a pretty confusing play there right before half.
Yeah, those Those stats are telling. I mean, as we mentioned early on, this Lewis County offense is explosive and many weapons. They're hard to defend because they can go all over the place. So Summertown has done good in my estimation. You know, just to be down 13 and really that last point on the board with that was we should have held them out of the end zone there. They got the call. A few calls went their way and helped them move down the field there and get that last touchdown right before the half. But you know, Summertown again, still competitive, continue to fight and continue to compete. And, you know, we learn each and every game, each and every week. We learn and get a little bit better and a little bit better. And, you know, as we made mention early and we've already seen here at the end of that big drive that we made, we still have fumbleitis. And, you know, that's one of those things that you got to shore up. We got to protect that football. We struggled with that for the last 3 games now. So hopefully we can get that cleared up. But, hey, just to change gears real quick, Lane, just a big shout-out to Summertown Lady Eagles volleyball bringing home the state championship today against a hard-fought. I listened to quite a bit of it. It was tit for tat. We would go up, Loretta would go up, just back and forth, and we split with them all year. I think we beat them down there at Loretta. They beat us at Summertown. We beat them for district. They beat us for region. We faced them yesterday, and they beat us, and we had to fight our way back through the loser bracket there late yesterday evening to meet up with them again earlier this morning. And we went three straight matches and won the state championship. So another, what is that, the third one in the past 4 years?
Absolutely. It just a great job by those ladies and Coach Kelly, and just an exciting match today. I'll tell you, that second set that they played today, I believe the final score was 30-28 or 32-30 or something like that. Man, it was one for the ages. It was a really good set of volleyball, and I just kind of sat over there watching, thinking that whoever won that set would probably end up winning today, and sure enough, the Lady Eagles did. And just also, just an outstanding day for Lawrence County. I mean, I've said it for many years now. The girls, specifically the girls side, there's great athletics on the boys side, but the girls side specifically in Lawrence County just been amazing.
Absolutely. Well, we're underway. Ty Bryant receiving. Makes it up to about the 28-yard line, and forward motion looks like we're going to call him down around the 27. But yeah, the lady athletics in this county have been something, and this matchup between this battle that we've been having with Loretta, we're in the same district and region, and whether it was on the basketball court or on the volleyball court, that's some good competition. And softball as well. It's us and them year in, year out. So shout out to Loretta, and a match like today, of course, we're certainly glad Summertown came away with a victory, but those kind of matches, you hate to see anybody have to lose because everybody works so hard and plays so hard. But somebody has to. There's a winner and there's a loser. But I'm glad Summertown came away with it. Ty Bryant gets the give out to him and rolls forward. Pretty good yardage for a first down. Rolling, I guess, gain of about 6 maybe. Going to set up second down and 4.
Yeah, good cut back there by Ty to get some positive yards out of that play. He's going to try to use his speed to get to the sideline. Made a good cut up the field, positive yardage. And we've been doing that tonight. I mean, really, we've been able to move the football. We just can't sustain the drive and get it in the end zone.
Stoll under center. Give goes up the middle. No, Stoll pulls it back out and tries to run the option. Tries to keep it for himself, and the corners, the ends, collapse on him, and he falls forward for maybe 1 at the most. That's going to set up third down and about 3.
I think Stoll's, again, continues to look a little bit more and more comfortable running that veer offense, compared to the first part of the season. Of course, we had John Wesley in there at quarterback some, but I think Stoll's, it seems to me, get more and more comfortable in this offense.
Yeah, early on when they made that swap and Stoll went to quarterback first, he struggled with that snap and securing that snap. And there's Stoll gives the ball to looks like Gambrell, and Ty comes forward. Going to be close to the first down. And we'll see what they where they mark it. I believe he's got it. He does. Ralph makes the signal. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Good play.
Great job there by Ty.
Ty, he runs hard, and he gives it his all, like we talked about early in that first quarter. He's been exciting to watch, and he's a workhorse and has done a great job for the Eagles this year. He's in his senior year, isn't he?
He sure is, yep. He's a good kid and fun to watch out here on this football field.
He gives to Gambrell again. We just think getting the blocking on that front line that we need right now. But Ty's, as soon as he got that ball, he was hit.
Doesn't have a lot of room to work right there, did he?
You can't do much with it when you get the ball and you get hit as soon as you get the ball. So, so that's going to gain. They gave him about a half a yard. It's going to set up second down and 9 for the Eagles. Stowe getting the signal from the sideline, going under center. Miscommunication there. Stowe thought he was going to run a quick 5 and out, and Gavin was headed to he was running the flag route. So I don't know, they miscommunicated there.
Yep, I do like that play call there. You know, something we've not shown him tonight. And he ran it. Quarterback threw it to the stick, so that would have been a chance at a first down had we ran the right route. But now we've backed ourselves up in 3rd and long, 3rd and 9, and you just about have to throw it right here unless you're going to try to go for 2 downs to get 9 yards.
Yeah, I think he would have had the first down if we'd have stuck it in the right spot. Here he goes again. Now he's running the putt flag. What? I'm not sure what happened on that one either. It still looked like a little bit of miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver there.
Yeah, I think that was a good job by that defensive back by putting his foot in the ground right there at the line of scrimmage to stop Gavin from just running straight by him. I think it threw the timing off there. We need another 50-yard punt here, Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin back to punt for the Eagles. There's a snap. Well, there's an end over end. He didn't get it quite under it like he did the first one. It rolls down at about the 28, 29-yard line. Still a decent punt, but not as good as I have seen out of Gavin. But did swap field position. So the Panthers will take over first down and 10. Ball spotted on their own 28-yard line.
I think I caught a glimpse there of the Lawrence County game before it went to commercial. I believe it's 21-14 now, still Lawrence County, but I think Hillwood came out and scored that first possession after the halftime. So Lawrence County's leading 21-14.
Hohenwald trying a little trickery again, double handoff in the backfield, and receiver number 26 for Hohenwald finds pickup of about 12 for a first down. There is a flag on the play. I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
It's like a false start against, it is. False start against the Panthers, so that'll back them up 10, and that'll be a no play. It'll still be a first down and, not 10, 5, excuse me. Back them up 5, be first down and 15 for the Panthers. I didn't hear that whistle. They should have called that dead why did they even run the play if it was a false start?
I'm not sure. I never saw the flag.
Quarterback rolling out.
Oh, got his hand on it.
Yeah, well, defender. Who was that over there that got his hand on it? Gambrell.
Good play there. Get his hand on the football.
Looks like Jesse Howard's coming up a little gimpy. Howard is 52, right?
He is.
Okay. He's been another one that I've enjoyed watching this year and watching him grow and mature as an outside linebacker. He's done a good job. Give goes up the middle here to running back, 31. He runs forward for about a gain of at least 10.
Up at 3rd and 4.
Yeah, so a gain of 11. Bring up 3rd down and 4. Well, we could use a defensive stop right here.
Caden Scott's helmet came off, so he's got to take a play off. That's not who we want to come out.
No,
on
we
3rd
need
and 4.
We need him in the game. Quarterback dropping back to pass. Got a little pressure on him. Throws it over his receiver's head, so the pass falls incomplete. So that'll set up 4th down and 4 for the Panthers.
Good pressure there in the backfield.
We did find we're starting to get to him a little bit. I'd like to see him actually start taking him down.
Yep.
But so Stoll's coming in. Looks like maybe the punt return unit. Looks like we've got a. Let's see if they're actually going to punt it. Doesn't look like they're going to punt. They're not in punt formation. They are going to go for it.
Call timeout. We got the wrong unit on the field.
Timeout on the field. Yep. He sent out his punt return unit, and they never sent on their punt team. So we got a timeout on the field. 7:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Your score: Hohenwald 13, Summertown 0. And we'll take this timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Summertown Eagle Football on the X Sports Network.
Saturday, October the 22nd, come out for a day full of live entertainment and more at the first annual Music at the Mill. Live performances by Wildcat Ridge, Holy Smoke, Tessie, Sean Stimley, American Bombshells, and Jerry Neiman. Also, country craft demonstrations, a children's fair along with food and drinks.
Trust our reliable team to get the job done.
Crossroads Fire Department. Hey, don't forget Music at the Mill, Saturday, October 22nd, from noon to 6:30 at the Wilburn Mill in Leoma. For info and tickets, go to WilburnMill.com.
Here when we need them.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Bobby Sharp Stadium, Hohenwald. Hohenwald's looking at 4th down and 4. They're going to go for it. See what we get dialed up here defensively. Oh, and it's a quick punt. Knuckleball punt. And it's going to roll dead around on the 27-yard line. So the Eagles will take over possession, 1st down and 10 from their own 27. So after all that, and we called the timeout, they ended up punting it anyway. So go figure.
Interesting call. I mean, he's kicking that ball really close to the line of scrimmage there. So,
yeah, he was close to it. If we could have got some pressure in there, that wouldn't have been a hard one to block.
Here we go. We need a big play right here. Let's put this ball in the end zone and make it a game here with 7 minutes and 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We need to put a drive together here.
Yeah, I want to see us take them by surprise on a play or something. We got to do. There goes Ty Bryan on the give around the end. Ty looking for some daylight, didn't find any. Gained of maybe 2 yards. I tell you, Hohenwald's defense, they've got good pursuit. They don't give up that containment, and we've not found the edge, I don't think, all night. Our only success in running the ball has been off tackle. Mm-hmm. And, that's hit or miss. But seems like we had pretty decent success that first half. But after that, they kind of shut down that run up the middle. Stoll under center. Gambrell does find the edge. Flags flying all over the place. Holding against the Eagles. Boy, these refs are quick to call that.
They are. Looks like we got 2 flags there.
Yep, I think they both called the same hold, but.
Held twice on the same play.
Well, what it looked like to me, and I saw before in the first half, it happened with the shoe was on the other foot, but we didn't get the call. But, Summertown tackled. Somebody, our offensive line tackled a defensive lineman. And that happened in the first half the other way, and we didn't get the call. But, you win some, you lose some on that battle. But yeah, I saw what happened out there, and we had a defender, or a lineman was laying on top of one of theirs. Ty Bryant on a little scissors give up the middle, gain of a couple of more. Got back, and looks like we're going to be looking at a 3rd and 12? 3rd and 11.
Yeah, I believe that's about right.
Those holding penalties are costly, because that's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
They are, and especially when you're a run-first team, it's just really hard to get that yardage back. 3rd and 13 here at our own 19-yard line.
Yeah, we've spent entirely too much time behind the stick. Stoll rolling out and decides to take it. He's going to try to turn it up and run it, and he didn't get anywhere. Actually, a loss of 1. So it's going to look at 4th down and 12, 4th down and 13 for the Eagles. So we're going to send the punt team back out. Gavin Robinson, maybe he'll get his leg underneath this one.
4th and 15.
Yeah, they rode him out to the right side, his strong side, and looked to me like we had double coverage on both our receiving options, so he didn't really have a choice there.
There that is. They got that punt.
It's a good kick.
And they almost got back there on him. Is that a flag on the field?
Like
it's a roughing the kicker. They did get a hold of Gavin. That's what I thought. It's going to be roughing the kicker against Hohenwald.
Personal foul type, so that'll be automatic 1st down.
Automatic 1st down for the Eagles.
That's a break we needed.
It is, and those are, you're glad to get those breaks, but I hate the cost that it took. That is a dangerous, that's a dangerous foul. You get a kid hurt. Those kickers are very vulnerable. They are at any level, but especially at high school, and because they don't have the experience that you see bad things happen in college and pros on that thing, and that's why they protect them so highly. But when that happens in high school, boy, you flirting with danger, getting a kid hurt. So, but that all being said, Summertown has it 1st down and 10 off of the penalty. Give goes to Ty Gambrell up the middle. Not much there, maybe a gain of 1. Going to set up 2nd down and 9 for the Eagles.
Yeah, we don't seem to be getting the yardage there. I don't know if they've made an adjustment or if we're just not getting the push up front that we were in the first half. But it seemed like we were able to get 3 and 4 yards consistently there on that up the middle give in the first and 2nd quarter there.
Stoll under center. Bryan in motion. Looked like we had a lineman leave a little early, but looks like we got away with it. Lane Green, a little slow to get up, hopping off, kind of tweaked his ankle, it looks like maybe. Going to set up 3rd down and 8. But hey, going back to that punt, even though we got the penalty and got the 1st down, I believe that was still, we looked at about a 50-yard punt off Gavin's leg that time.
Yep. Yeah, I believe your assessment of his punting skills was spot on. He's got a good leg on him.
Yeah, neither one of them tonight is the best that I've seen. He had a couple of really nice ones in Mount Pleasant last week. Me and Adam's like, where's this been all week? We got a flag on the play. Offsides against Lewis County.
We'll take it.
Well, a little bit more manageable. It should bring us up to about 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Eagles.
Pretty good crowd here on both sides, isn't it?
It is. Good football weather. It's not too cold. A long sleeve, and you're doing okay. And Eagles have it, 3rd down 2, Stoll under center. Stoll getting gobbled up in the backfield, nothing there. Man, we can't get that. That's not working for us, Lane. I'm not sure what the problem is, but that's not working for us.
Well, it looks like our halfback, I don't even think we ran on the right side of the quarterback there for that to work.
All right, so we got Gavin in again. We're looking at 4th down and 4, 4th down and a long 3 anyway. Gavin back to punt. They've been flirting with trying to get back there and block it. There it is.
Good punt.
There it is.
Oh.
He's been impressive with that punt.
Yeah, he's got a good leg on him. That was a good punt.
So we got a turnover now on downs after the punt. So Hohenwald will take it, 1st down and 10. Ball spotted on the 26-yard line, 27. So as we get ready for, Hohenwald's not wasting no time. They've done broke the huddle and coming to the line. We'll see what they're going to try to dial up. Give goes up the middle, number 31, and there is Lane Green. He's been all over the field making those kind of tackles all night tonight. But that number 31 for Hohenwald, that run that they keep running has been successful for them.
He's shifty, ain't he?
He is. He gets a hold of it. Lincoln Brewer. He's a senior. Yeah, he gets a hold of it, and there he goes again, same thing.
Good time blitz right there. That was a good defensive call on the right offensive play right there.
Yeah, Scott there taking him down, and 17, that's Stoll too, right?
It is. That's Jeffrey Stoll.
Jeffrey Stoll. So Scott and Stoll in on that tackle.
3rd down and 6 right here. I'm going to guess they're going to throw a quick pass to the perimeter and see if they can't pick up the yardage.
Yeah, we've got about 20 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback rolling out, finds his receiver. They say he caught it. It looked like it got, they gave it to him. He picked it up, 1st down, and that'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3, you got Hohenwald 13, Summertown 0. Hey, we're going to take this opportunity. We won't send it to commercial break yet. We're going to take this opportunity to remind all the Summertown faithful tomorrow a special events taking place at the baseball field, the alumni game. I believe I know my wife is on the roster to play. I believe they've got the 2,000 guys teamed up with the 90s softball girls, so they're making one team. And then you got the 90s guys from the baseball are teamed up with the 2,000 girls.
Okay.
And they'll be going head-to-head tomorrow at Summertown at the high school baseball field. I believe first pitch is 5 p.m. I believe Will's got a flyer up on the screens for everybody to see what's going on there. But this is a fundraiser for the Summertown Elementary School. Co-ed alumni slow pitch softball game. It's going to be a lot of fun, and invite everyone to come out and support your Summertown Elementary School and support this great event. And like I said, it'll be a lot of fun seeing people like Jason Burleson and Brent Blackwood and many others from days gone by, and see how that turns out. But again, tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, Summertown High School baseball field. All right, we're back in under action in Hohenwald. Start of the 4th quarter. Hohenwald just run 1st down play, gained about 9 yards on that, so it's going to set up 2nd down and 1.
Well, I've said it since I've been in Summertown. When Summertown puts an event on, everybody shows up. So I'm going to assume that tomorrow's going to be a pretty good time with a packed house and for a good cause for our elementary school.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited and looking forward to it. I hope nobody gets hurt. That's my prayer tonight, that nobody gets hurt. All these old people thinking they're going to play a young person's game. I want to see Jason Burleson. I hope he's listening because I want to see him run a base.
Well, let me be real clear. There's no workman's comp claim on the weekend softball, so.
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand my mic off to my son, Will Daniel, again, to give him a little bit more experience in calling the fourth quarter with Mr. Henson. So I appreciate everybody listening to us tonight, and I'll turn the mic over to Will Daniel for the play-by-play.
Lewis County giving us a steady dose of runs here so far. I believe that's 3 runs in a row. And I think they're showing Will that they don't just have to throw the ball, they can run it too out of this shotgun. 2nd and 4. McDonald back to pass out of the shotgun, rolling right. Long throw downfield. Contested there by Ty Bryant. I believe that was to Dyer Barnes. Good coverage. Incomplete pass. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
Big play for the defense right here. Really need to get a stop on 3rd down.
Yeah, we need to stop right here. 3rd and 4. They pretty much got an open playbook at this kind of yardage, so you don't know if they're going to run it or throw it right here. But handoff, give to Brewer, left side, following his blockers. He's found the sideline.
He'll take it all the way in.
Don't see any flags on the field, so you are correct. 37-yard touchdown run there by Brewer on the left-hand side. And now we got a flag. Well after the play. I don't know if that official appreciated the celebration or not.
Celebration?
Yeah, I think excessive celebration there. That'll back him up on the extra point.
Looked like we had several tries at tackling that dude. Thought at one point we did have him down.
Yeah, he's slippery. He's a shifty runner. He's shown tonight that he can change speeds and change directions. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call. I think that can be assessed at the extra point or the kickoff, so I think it's an optional foul. Looks like we're going to take it on the kickoff maybe.
Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Lewis County out for the extra point.
Ooh, well, we just about got a hand on that. That kick, go ahead.
That makes it 20-0 Lewis County.
Yeah, that puts us behind the 8 ball a little bit there, Will, but it's not something that we can't recover from. We're just going to have to come back out and put a drive together here. Folks, I do want to mention another announcement today, if you've not been made aware already, that our sophomore, Grayson Burleson, has announced today that he is verbally committed to Vanderbilt University for a baseball scholarship. Just an unbelievable accomplishment there. If you follow college baseball, you know that Vanderbilt is one of the top programs in the nation year in, year out. So just an unbelievable honor, and just shows the prize for a work ethic and a dedicated young man in Grayson. And congratulations to him and his family. And just a pretty cool deal there to get that kind of offer as a sophomore. So looking forward to big things out of him. Update on Lawrence County, 24-14 Lawrence County. Looks like they're driving the ball pretty good. They got it down around the goal line. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. So Lawrence County's looking to add to their lead, 24-14.
Lewis County getting set to kick off. Penalty will make it a kick from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, we need to set up a good return here and have a good start to the drive.
Taysom Bailey on the return.
Tried to find a running lane, but got gobbled up there at about the 42. So we're going to start our drive here at our own 42-yard line. See if we can't open up the playbook a little bit. 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. And folks, we will next week wrap up our regular season with a senior night hosting Cascade next Friday night in Summertown. So come out, support our senior football players and cheerleaders and band members.
Stoll drops back to pass. Makes a defender miss. Makes another one miss. And finally pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, good job there by Stoll. He rolled out and got wrapped up for a minute and slid out of that tackle and reverse field. And just a good run there. Good job by Stoll, picking up some yardage crossing the 50.
So, Summertown has it 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Stoll hands off to Gambrell up the middle. Looks like a gain of 2 on the play.
I believe you're right. They're showing 2nd and 8 on the scoreboard here. We're trying to hurry up a little bit maybe.
We really need to put something on the scoreboard this drive. We have a chance of coming back.
Yeah, we've had some drives tonight, but we just keep stalling ourselves with penalties or turnovers. There's Bryant on the sweep around the right side, pickup of a couple. Was that going to be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7? Clock's ticking, 8:43 to go. 3rd and 6. Manageable. You got to believe this is 4-down territory, right? I mean, we really don't have a choice here. So we've got 2 plays to pick up 6 yards. I believe we got a timeout. 2nd timeout of the half.
Timeout Summertown. And you're listening to Summertown Football on the Exports Network, and we'll be right back.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove, or washer, or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Welcome back. Summertown with the ball on the 39-yard line. 3rd and 6. Stoll drops back to pass. He'll keep it. He'll run. Big gain on the play.
Good job there by Stoll, recognizing that the receivers were covered, so he wasn't afraid to tuck it and run it. And picked up the first down and then some. A big pickup there of a first down.
He'll get the ball down to about the 29-yard line.
He's got some pretty good speed, you know. He's not afraid to lower his head and get in there and try to get a few extra yards. We've got the ball down to the 29, 7 minutes and 45 seconds, clock ticking.
Stoll drops back to pass. Just overshot Gavin Robinson.
Trying to find Gavin there on that sideline. Pretty good coverage down there, but that'll stop the clock at 7 minutes and 30 seconds in this fourth quarter. Second down and 10.
Second down, 10.
Looks like we'll have a timeout for Summertown. Play clock was down low, and looked like we took a timeout to save the penalty.
I believe that's our last timeout of the half.
You're listening to Summertown Football on the X-Sports Network, and we'll be right back.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator to Lawrenceburg? We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
Welcome back. Summertown with the ball on the 29-yard line. Second and 10. Stoll pitches it to Green. Green on the outside. Flag on the play. Looks like that could have been a face mask.
Green, the ball carrier. Sparkman made the tackle. There's a flag on the play.
That'll definitely help.
Personal foul, you're right. Face mask on the Panthers. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. That'll move the ball inside the 20-yard line. Entering the red zone. So this is the second time tonight we've been in the red zone. See if we can't finish this drive. Last time we got down to about the 5 or 6 yard line, I felt like. Fumbled.
Stoll drops back to pass, rolling it outside, and sack.
Number 22, Dominic
Stoll a little shaken up on the play.
Yeah, he does. He looks to be shaking up for sure. He got caught in an awkward situation there. It looked like the defensive lineman got up underneath his arm as he tackled him.
Second down, 16.
Looks like he's going to try to stay in the game. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So that was a loss of 6 on the sack. Brings up second down and 16 to go at the 22-yard line.
Stoll drops back to pass. Fires it to Gambrell. Caught. And he'll get it down inside the 10-yard line. It's like to about the 6.
Nice play right there. And I don't know who's picking up that block on the right side, but it's giving Stoll just a little bit of time where he can try to find his receivers. might have been John Wesley picking up that block, but that was a good pass. So it's first down, first and goal from the 6.
Stoll hands off to Lindsey, up the middle. Maybe a gain of a yard on the play.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Second down and 5, ball on the 5, so second and goal from the 5 here. Clock ticking at 5:35 to go. Looks like we got Lane Green back in the ball game.
Stoll pitches it to Lane. Lane on the outside, tries to cut back.
Another flag. Right in the area of holding. Yep, holding on the Eagles. So that'll back us up 10 yards. Man, we get down there, and this is twice tonight where we've gotten down on goal to goal, and either mistakes or turnovers or a combination, and just shooting ourselves in the foot, really.
That seems to have been the problem all year. We just hurt ourselves with stupid mistakes. Stoll hands off to Bryant. Bryant hit in the backfield.
Yeah, we tried to do a little end around there, misdirection. Defense stayed home. A loss of 3 on the play, so now it's third and goal from the 19. In other words, third and 19 here. Clock still ticking. 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Glancing down at the Lawrence County game, they're up 37-14. They got about 11 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game.
Got a flag on the play.
Yep, delay a game. So there's 5 more. Back us up 5 more yards. Be third and goal from the 24.
We just lost 20 yards in back-to-back possessions. Stoll drops back to pass.
Oh. Yeah,
flag on the play.
I was a little shocked they didn't come out a little quicker, honestly. That was I believe that was a hit on the receiver. Didn't give him a chance to catch the ball. Oh, it's an unsportsmanlike conduct on Lewis County, so that'll give us a first down. It's a 15-yard penalty, so that'll get us up to the 9-yard line and give us a new set of downs at least. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it was an automatic first down, but I guess it's not. Just a 15-yard penalty. I think the officials are trying to discuss, did that happen after the play? Was it a dead ball foul after the play? And that'll make the difference, it being a third down or a fourth down here. So I guess they're going to go with fourth down. So it's a dead ball foul after the play. So here we are, fourth and goal from the 7.
Stoll drops back to pass. Intercepted. He'll bring that all the way back to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, we tried the quick slant there, and I believe Barnes is the safety. Just made a good read on the ball and intercepted the pass, and probably in the end zone. Brings it out to about almost a 60-yard return there, back across the 50-yard line, back into Summertown territory. So 3:45 left to go. Lewis County's back on our side of the field with that interception return. We got a timeout, Lewis County.
You're listening to Summertown Football on the Exporters Network, and we'll be right back.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Welcome back. Lewis County with the ball, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back to pass. Rolling on the outside and runs out of bounds. Don't look like he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think they were going for the home run ball there. They ran a couple deep options there, and good job by the defensive line of getting some pressure on him, and not allowing him to sit back there and find his man. They're not going to take their foot off the gas, that's for sure. 3:35 left to go. Lewis County's up 20-0.
Hands off to the outside.
There's a hold on the edge there.
2 flags on the play.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a hold on their left tackle. Getting a little sloppy here at the end. We got several penalties here in this 4th quarter on both sides. 2 flags, and I'm guessing both of them were the hold, but only penalize them once for it. Is this a spot foul?
That foul against Lewis County will make it 2nd and 26. Lewis County with the ball on 42-yard line. Quarterback steps back to pass. Finds his receiver.
Yeah, that pass complete out to Barnes, and good job there by Gavin by getting his hands on him and stopping his progress. And I don't know who came in there to clean that up, but that was a pretty good lick.
Looked like Ty Gambrell came in there to finish it off.
That'll give us a 3rd and 26, so that was a no gain. Clock is ticking at 2:50 left to go in this 4th quarter.
Quarterback drops back to pass, rolls to the outside, and pushed out of bounds around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was trying to get that defensive back to buy it there on that pump fake. We didn't buy it on it, so he didn't really have a choice but to tuck it and run at that point. So here we are, 4th and 27. going to assume they're going to punt. Last time they quick kicked it.
Flag on the play.
Delay a game, I believe. No, false start.
That'll back them up even further.
Well, these last couple of possessions, both teams are making it rough on themselves. Spent more time going backwards than we have forwards. Here's the punt. Ty on the return, makes one man miss. Here he goes, Ty out to the 40, 45, crosses the 50 to the 45. Good return there by Ty Bryant. Made a man miss and found the lane to be able to show a little bit of his speed, so good job there by Ty. Minute 50 left. Will, I like to see us try to move this ball down in the end zone. We've had 2 opportunities tonight. We just haven't been able to capitalize on the end of the drives when we get down there to first and goal.
Yeah, we need to put it in the end zone and get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of, we've seen that throughout the season. We'll put together a good sustained drive, and then for whatever reason, mistakes, penalties, turnovers, you have it. We just can't seem to finish it.
Silly mistakes been what has hurt us the most this season. Stowe draws back to pass.
Stowe in the shotgun there, pass out wide to Gavin. I believe they're going to give him the catch for even, well, maybe a loss of 1, I guess, but Ty just had a good punt return, and then he ran a go route right there, and he's trying to get back to the offensive side so he can run another route here.
Stowe hands off to Gambrell. Gambrell runs it to the left side. Looks like he'll move it up to about the 44-yard line. Make it 3rd and 9 on the play.
Gain of a couple there. 3rd and 11. We don't have a timeout, so clock's ticking, 50 seconds left.
Stowe draws back to pass, throws it up to Gavin. Incomplete.
A little too far there on the sideline, so that's going to bring up a 4th and 9, 35 seconds to go. Again, we want to remind our watchers and listeners out there that next week we will wrap up our regular season with a home game, be senior night versus Cascade. That will be at Summertown.
Stowe draws back to pass. Intercepted by Barnes.
And that'll do it. So we ran 4 go routes there, and the deep pass was picked off by Barnes, and I think that'll bring us to the end of the game, assuming Lewis County just takes a kneel. Again, we've seen some good things tonight, but we've seen some costly things as well. So that's kind of been the story of the season.
Lewis County will have the ball about the 34-yard line. And they take a knee.
So, folks, that'll do it for tonight. Your final score, Lewis County 20, our Summertown Eagles 0. And again, we have a regular season contest to wrap up the season next Friday night at home in Summertown. It will be senior night. we'll recognize our senior football players, cheerleaders, and band members, and come out and support these guys. They continue to work hard. They continue to put in the hours in practice, and our coaching staff, and not always the results that you want, but you certainly appreciate still coming out here and competing every Friday night.
Absolutely. You know, at the end of the game, like you said, it's not the outcome you would hope for, but Summertown continues to, week after week, come out and compete and fight hard. And, you know, we keep learning and we keep growing. And I expect, and as the whole community expects, great things to come out of this program. The kids keep showing up to work hard, and as well as the coaching staff. So we've got to keep our heads up and keep fighting.
Yep. A lot of enthusiasm, you know, just watching the middle school program, and those kids are coming up, and the success we had last year and the last couple of years. And, you know, you're going to have these ups and downs in high school athletics in small towns, you know, and I'm just proud of the way the kids represent themselves. And like I said, they keep coming out and working and putting the time in, and we're not going to lay down. You know, that's not the Summertown way. And we still get a crowd to follow us on the road and support our kids. So I just look forward to next week, next Friday night, and being able to honor these seniors, and just really appreciate the time that they put into this program this season so far. And they got one more, and hey, let's go out and finish the season on a good note next Friday night against Cascade.
Yeah, now Cascade, they're a pretty decent program as well. I think they played Mount Pleasant pretty tight early in the season. So
yeah,
it will be a good game, good contest. This Hohenwald crew is they're legit. They're a good program. I look to see them go deep into the playoffs this year.
Yeah, they are.
So now that they advanced their record, to 8-1?
8-1. I think their only loss is to Fayetteville City, who's probably the top-ranked team in the division. And you know, they're an established program over here. But look, we've come over here and beat them in Hohenwald. We've beat them in Summertown, and you know, it's we know that we can play with tradition-rich programs. You know, we just got to keep at it and keep working and try to improve week in, week out. So another reminder tomorrow, the fundraiser, Summertown Elementary School fundraiser. Come out and watch your alumni on both sides, male and female alumni, softball and baseball, as they put together a little slow pitch softball game tomorrow. I believe that starts at 5, gates open at 4. And they'll have some food vendors there and concessions, all sorts of activities going on. And
is it admission into that $5 a head?
I believe so. I believe that's what it says.
I think that's what I heard. I remember $5 a head. It's all for a good cause, and like I said, it'll be a lot of fun. And come root on your favorite alumni, and I'm looking forward to it. It'll be exciting.
It'll be a good day. Be a good day.
So big day for Summertown. Didn't come out in football like we wanted to, but Summertown walked away with another state championship today. I believe that totals Summertown state championship to what, 14 or 13?
I believe you're in the ballpark. I don't know that.
You made a report last night at the board meeting, and I think you said we own 13 of them. So yesterday or today would have made our 14th, 13 or 14 anyway. Impressive. Andrea Kelly has 9 of them, so that's impressive between tennis and she owns one of them herself as a tennis player,
right.
And then coaches and coaching in the volleyball and tennis, so impressive. But good day to be an Eagle, and always good to be an Eagle, and we appreciate the Eagle Nation, the faithful, and y'all tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Maybe we'll invite you to come back and see us next Friday night. We'll be at home, our final home game. And until then, that's all that I've got. Anything left to say, Lane?
I don't think so. Just looking forward to another week next week. And I'd echo what you said. Congratulations to our volleyball team, and just an outstanding day of athletics up there in Murfreesboro. And the thing I love about Summertown is we'll travel together to Murfreesboro, and then we all come to Hohenwald, and you know, it's just a really tight-knit community and strong support base for all things Summertown. So looking forward to next week. Basketball started up, and so we just keep on rolling with sports.
Keep on keeping on. Well, that'll be it for us tonight here in Hohenwald. Shout out before we get going to Mr. Will Pettis, the sound extraordinaire. Does a great job. I appreciate him personally for all that he does and the hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't believe the work that he has to put forth to bring this to you, all the gear that's up here, and Lane and I and the rest of the gentlemen, we just kind of show up and put the mics on and go to talking, and Will's put all the work in, and we appreciate Will and all that he does. He's done some great jobs. That video he did with the baseball state championship, I'm struggling for the words, but yeah, that tribute to the 90s team, and he's just he's something special, and Summertown appreciates you very much, Will, and all that you do for us. So shout out to him, and y'all make sure to let him know how much we appreciate him. But for John Daniel and Lane Henson and Will Pettis, and for Summertown Eagle football, we'll say goodnight, and we'll see you next week.
This is the X